Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or possibly good night. Ladies, hello boys. ME system. I have the stuff in my bag. We have the power cable, which is just behind me. Can you see it? Yep. So hopefully that will power from the generators over in the back. And we'll see what we can do. So, in my RF bag, we have crafting grid, crafting monitor, disk drives. Let's put those in there. Pattern grid, controller. Those are the main bits we want at the moment. We've got lots of the 64K. So of course that's 64K of items, but it's only 63 different types. So we do have quite a few of these. So I want the crafting monitor. I want it actually over here. This is the crafting grid. Disk drives. Put you there. And actually I want the grid, crafting grid, pattern grid, crafting monitor, controller. We have power. Nothing in there at the moment. Can't put anything in. Now, I really don't like that interface. There's another one. That's all that, and that's the disk drives. So let's put some disk drives in there. Get rid of some of these things. What else do we got? I don't want that one. And I think that's the patterns. Okay. So that's 6. That would have made more. Can you see them? No, I can't see them either. But that is quite a lot of storage. That's the grid. I was trying to find the interface. So you've got the crafting thing there. So let's just see if we can craft. So that should go into there. Yes, I don't quite like that interface. So let's have a look at the power supply. And we've got those on there. Bounce on here. Whee! So that's not doing anything. Let's have a look at these. Not doing much. No, it's not lost any more eggs. Nice! Let's go back around our shortcut now. And yeah, I've raised the blocks on this by, well, they're now at the top level, so I can put torches down. Well, I've got to put torches down. It looks like we're actually rocking and rolling. So this is refined storage. So let's just have a look at refined storage. Refined. So there's the controller, creative controller, grid, crafting grid, patterned grid. We do have one of those. Fluid grid, crafting monitor, crafter. I do have a crafter. Then we've got the process pattern encoder. Regular crafting, pattern creation, use pattern grid. Disk drives, and those are all the other stuff there. You've got exporters, readers, writers. Fluid interface. That's what I want. this interface. Thought there was a better one for making things. We do want a wireless crafter, so I'm going to go and make this and a few other things. Let's see if we can get this. Pattern grid, crafting grid. So it's not very user friendly, is it? No crafting table, only craftables. Normal. Sorting by type, search box. Okay. So the idea is that we've got to get our items in here. I'm going to get another 2 of these, and maybe an ender chest next to this, so we can start importing. I have a lot of items. So let me go and craft those few things up. Don't have anything. There's a crafter. Grid. I think we've already got one of those. Stone mill and solderers. We're going to put those at the bottom. And I'll be right back. And it's sleeping. I'm started using this thing, so it's got lots of juice in it. It's got blueberry juice in it at the moment. So it's worth two stacks. You can carry 2 stacks of food, which is always good. I brought a few things over. I'll get that to in a minute. So we've got the augments and such, and I've emptied some of my bags. So let's quickly scroll through. We've got lots of metals and such. Prismarine, I don't have too much of that. A lot of glowstone. Bedstone, not too bad. Blaze rods, not too bad. So this will help us do things. Let me just try something. Bear with me. That's better. Much better. Yeah. It's just changed the size of the GUID to being a little bit larger than normal. So this is much, much easier. So yes. So I brought over, these are all the Hermitrons I've got. This is a ender chest which is downstairs, down in the cobble generation. But what I want to make is find this thing. Now I know I've got a crafting monitor, so let's see if we can make. Oh, we can. Excellent. So put this capacitor here so I can actually charge it up. So how do I set this to be? Oh, there is no wireless transmitter in range. Right, we need a wireless transmitter. So have we got one listed on here? Wireless grid. That's crafting monitor. Did I just make the wrong one? Wireless grid. So let's see if we can do this one. Ooh, look, we can. No wireless transmitter in range. Okay, so we need a wireless transmitter. Let's see if we've got wireless transmitter. So let's see if we can do this one. We can. Needs to be placed on a cable. So let's go downstairs. I wonder if we can just have it do have cable. Let's get rid of a couple of these machines because they can go downstairs. Can you go on there? Nope. Cable. Do have a little bit of cable. So let's see if we can now. Nice. Now how far does that extend is the question, because I can then just go and stand over the other side and send things through, which would be quite nice, wouldn't it? So let's see if it extends. Well, so if we want to send all this wood in, nice, these can go back in as well. They can go in. I'll also put that in as well. So we can put all of this lovely stuff straight in. Now one thing I do want to do is set up a ender chest that will transmit the goodies from our chickens straight into the system. So that's one thing I need to do. Oh, that's not good, so we need to get more range on this thing. But that's not so bad. I'm quite happy with that. So we've got an ME system that seems to be up and rocking and rolling. So that's the pattern stuff. So let's get some patterns so we can make things. Paper, we don't have a lot of paper, but let's move this backwards a bit. So we need a place to store our ender chests. Excellent. I'm going to get a few more things and possibly set up the ender chest, but I need all the wool and all that sort of thing. So I'm going to be using, where's it gone? Not necessarily that bag. We'll actually put them in here, don't we? These things. So I've got a couple of those. There we go. Which I can then lift chests. So that's pretty useful. Let's see how we're doing on storage. 4%. We've got some of the big stuff in. So I will be right back. I'll show you where we'd got to have set up the smelters. Solderers, I should say. So I'm just making a bunch of all the different there we go, processes and things like that, because I want to set up another disk drive. So stick those in there. What's in there? Lots of things. Got a Producium furnace, and we've got silicon being made over there, so let's get rid of these. So what I did is I moved everything forwards one so I could get the power coming up and everything. Oh, moment of a lag. Seems to be working well. Got some stuff over here. This is my recycling. to some ender chests. Now I have an ender chest here. This is linked up. This is this one here, which has an exporter. That's an importer, so it's importing into our system, and that's an exporter exporting out of the world into the system. Yeah, I know, I don't get it either. And that is in our chicken farm, over there. Chickens. So we're getting lots of stuff coming in from there. We do need maybe, possibly, definitely a chunk loader over there. I do have some, but you can see we've got some diamonds coming in, blaze rods, lava eggs by the lot, wood and such. We're getting lots of lovely things. So I've been dumping all of our things in here, literally everything. We've got some of those, so we might be able to do. I don't know why these eggs are coming in. I'm a bit annoyed about that, but there we go. Let's just stick them in here and we'll get rid of them later. Oh well. Well, we've not got huge amounts of things in here as yet. Lots of different items. Don't want the eggs. Oh, we'll put some of these things into the recycler. But I was thinking, let's go over, which is the closest? That one there I think we've done. Go over to a cloud. And I think that's the one we dyed up with the blaze. I'm going to check that one, otherwise I'll look for another one. We'll get our airship. Airship balloon. There we go. So we're going to need that one and that one, and some coal. Right, let me see if we can find a cloud, and we'll go and quickly do a cloud, because I think I've done enough technology for today. We're getting there. We may be, well, we need to get controllers on these things at some point. Let's take these out. There we go. Just because I'm there. There we are. So I will find us somewhere, and I shall be right back. One cloud. Our beacon was a little bit off, so let's just waypoints. Remove. There we go. Got some other things. There we go. Escape, escape. Let's go up. Ooh, this is nerve-wracking. I know it's quite high, so we don't necessarily want to. Okay, we're coming over just a little bit of an angle. Okay. Oh, there's a cow down there. Lots of flowers. Might pick some of those. Okay, we're safe until, I would say, here. Right. Let's start building. What do they call it? A sissy tower. Well, let's call it that. And then go up. We do have fire, very good fire type armor. This is mainly because I don't want to lose all my stuff in fire to the blaze. And I do love that auto fill of my inventory. We're almost there. And get you nice and dizzy. Almost there. We want a cloud pet. That's what we really want. Okay, we need to go just a couple more before the blaze start spawning. We want that one and that one. So we're slightly over one. So we want to go over here. I hate this. That's the where we want to be. Let's just make ourselves overly protected. Okay, so let's see if we can reach this thing. No, let's go. Oh, I've got night vision. Scares away creepers. Well, that's always nice. Yeah, not great. Not great. Okay. Shall we get rid of this? So what we can do, if we just break the link, that's it. No blaze. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So I'm going to travel back. We got a new pet. Can't complain about that. Let's see if I can find another cloud that we can. Sorry, maybe. Yeah. Let me see if we can find another one. I'm going to drop down from here. Well, maybe a couple more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just so I know that I've done this one. Free XP. I'll be right back. Couldn't find any more, but let's see if we can do a perfect flashing landing. Excellent. There we go. So I didn't get anything. Now we've got the locus of the new land. Found a book and a couple of Hermitrons, which is always nice. Where are my Hermitrons? They're all in here, aren't they? Let's see if we've got any new ones. No, that's not the one. So that must be the one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Common, common, rare, common. Any of these? Oh, that one's a new one. And so was that. Nice. So let's just do this one, and then we're going to call it a day. Common, 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 rare, common. What was that one? Common. Okay. Any new ones? Yes, that one. Is that all of them? Yes. So let's have a quick look. So we've got the alphas up the top. And then the betas there. I don't know. I don't have any mythics as yet. I don't know what happens when you get a full set. I do not know what happens. But that's it for now. All the now lag. We've done quite a lot. Took on a cloud. I found some interesting clay stuff. I'm going to investigate at one point. But I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Look after yourselves. And as always, DTFN. Bye for now.